Hi, and welcome to episode 1, The Ground of Being. First, find a quiet space where you can sit or lie down without interruptions. Now, I want you to rid yourself of all expectations of what you are going to be, coming in and coming out. This first session isn't about changing you. It's about showing you what you already are before the performance begins. You won't force the mind silent today. You are not going to force the mind to do anything. You are not going to change anything. You are not going to chase a specific state. You will simply let everything happen and notice the one part of you that never changes. Find yourself comfortable and grounded in the space you're in, and close your eyes. Feel the weight of your body. Feel the points where you make contact with the ground or chair. Feel your hands on your lap. Feel the stomach, feel the energy, feel any restlessness. Take a slow, natural breath in. Breathe in through the nose. And let it fall out. No need to deepen it. No need to make it perfect. With each breath, notice the air moving in and out without your control of it, without you changing it. If you notice yourself having a thought, just note it, thinking. If you have a strong feeling, note it, feeling, and come back to the breath. You may notice sounds coming up and you may find yourself getting lost or absorbed in those sounds. Just allow them to be part of the space. No need to block them. Just allow them. Allow all these sensations to be. Now, stop trying to meditate. Stop trying to be calm. If your mind wants to wander, let it wander right now. If the body wants to adjust, Let it adjust. There's nothing to achieve here. There's nothing to achieve here. Notice thoughts appear without you creating them. Notice how feelings will arise without permission. Notice these things coming up. Just notice them. Do not try to change them. Notice the urge to change what's happening. It too appears on its own. All the thoughts, all the feelings, and all the urges, let them all rise, let them all fall. Let all of this happen without any resistance. If you notice yourself trying to get it right, get it all right, include that too in that watching. If you notice yourself having the intention to meditate, drop that too. Drop all intentions. Just notice and accept them as they are, and notice them. If you notice yourself being absorbed in any thought, observe it and drop that intention to meditate. Drop that intention to change. Drop that intention to be an empty space. Accept all of it. find yourself having the intention to change anything at all, drop that intention. If you find yourself having the intention to change anything, drop that intention. If you find yourself unable to drop that intention, drop that intention as well. Let yourself exist in a state without judgment and without the intention to change anything. Let everything come and go. Now, I want you to imagine the part of you that always wants to perform. I want you to imagine the part that always feels watched, the part that edits your words, adjusts your image, plans the perfect response. The one that feels observed, the one that feels judged. Imagine that part. See if you can sense where it lives. In the head, the chest, somewhere else. Don't try to remove it. Just notice its presence. Just notice it's there. Imagine it as a character. Maybe a character pacing in your mind. It's convinced that without the constant effort to portray itself ideally, you won't be okay. Let it pace. Let it whisper. Let it be watched. And notice how that feels. Do not resist any feelings that may come out of it. Notice how it exists within your awareness. Not all of awareness, but simply in existence inside of it. The space it's moving in is untouched. Notice that. That space is you. The awareness watching the performer. Feel how it feels to watch that character with no judgment on yourself. Now, let awareness expand into the room you're in. Let awareness expand into the air, the sounds outside, the ground you're on, the feeling of your body breathing. Notice there's no hard border between you and what's happening. Thoughts, sensation, sounds are all appearing in the same field. If a sound comes from far away, it still appears in this space of awareness. This is the ground of being. No image to protect, no role to play. Here, there's no need to be ready, as no moment in this awareness is separate from you. Notice the room. Just feel everything in that space of awareness. Feel everything in that ground of being. And let everything exist without resistance and without judgment. Notice the field of awareness. Notice any distraction as simply an observation in that field of awareness. Notice the whole expanse of the field and let it hold everything. If you notice yourself being distracted, don't try to bring yourself back into presence. Drop that intention. Find the intention to drop any intentions. Notice that all in that field of awareness. Now, imagine in front of you a warm, soft light. This light is your natural presence, the you that exists when the performer rests. As you breathe in, the light grows bigger. As you breathe out, it expands around you until it's everywhere in your field of awareness. Let the light soak into the space where the performer self lives. Not to erase it, but to let it rest. Notice the light doesn't depend on being ready, perfect, or in control. Slowly notice your breath again. Feel the weight of your body. Remind yourself, I am the awareness, not the performance. When you open your eyes, let them open softly, as if the light you saw inside is still here. And at least once tomorrow, in a moment where you'd normally try to perform, pause for just 3 seconds. And watch as you did here. With no fixing, no intention to change, no filling silence. No filling silence. Just be exactly as it is. not as what you think it is, not as what you project it to be. Just notice what it actually is. Thank you.